Hey everybody, Jake and Ryan here, giving you your workout for the day. 2 circuits of exercises. We're gonna jump right into it. So first one is gonna be a single leg squat. So feel free to grab a bench, a chair. There's a box here. It's not like he's just squatting down without a leg on there. Single leg squat, really driving that heel down, popping right back up from there. Feel free to modify it if you need to. If you need to go both legs on the way up, single leg on the way down, or if you really want to focus on just driving with that leg up, sitting down on the box 2 legs, you can do that as well. 6 for each leg. Second one is going to be a bent over row. Jake's going to grab a case of water over here. If you're looking for a little bit heavier, cases of water unopened are about 25, 26 pounds. Knees bent, back nice and flat, rolling it right to that chest in there. So if you want a little bit heavier, grab a case of water, box of kitty litter, bag of dog food, whatever you got. 10 of the bent over rows. Next one is going to be bird dog plank. So he's going to be in a hands and kneeling position, extending opposite arm out and opposite knee, touching elbow and knee together. If I had a glass of water, I could set it right on his back and it wouldn't spill. So he wants to keep everything here nice and stable, keep that core nice and focused. If you need to slow it down a little bit to keep your stability, that's okay as well. So single leg squat, bent over row, bird dog plank are your first exercises. Second exercises are going to be slider push-ups. So Jake's got our sliders over here. One arm is going to extend out. The other arm is going to stay nice and tucked in there. If you need to do these from a kneeling position, you can. The farther out you slide, the harder the range of motion will be on there as well too for you. Next one is going to be box bridge. So if you've got chair, bench, box, whatever you want to do, feet are going to go on top of the box. Jake's got his kitty litter scoops. Throwing those right on the hips, pushing the heels down, lifting the heels up. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you can obviously go with no weight. You can have a lower bridge, a little bit harder. Feel free to just go one leg at a time, so you raise one foot up, really focusing on that one. Still want to make it a little bit harder, hold it for a little bit, go and do a nice slow count, kind of do some negative counts from there as well. Next one is going to be a windmill. So Jake's going to grab his bag of sugar, starting with the weight straight up overhead. The opposite leg is going to be staggered forward just a little bit. He's going to be looking up at his weight for 2 reasons. He wants to make sure that that shoulder and weight don't go over from each other. They want to stay nice in line, and he's going to make sure that he's not going to drop it. His left arm is going to guide down his leg as he kind of is looking up, so he doesn't kind of lose purpose of where he's at from there as well too. So he's really going to feel that in that oblique that has the weight up from there as well. If you have some shoulder issues, feel free to hold the weight on the down hand as well. This arm is just looking up from there. It's a little bit easier. If you want to make it a little bit difficult, grab a weight up above and a weight down below. 10 for each side there, 10 of the box bridges, 6 of the push-ups. For the finisher, 20 seconds on, 10-second rest, 8 rounds. First exercise is going to be an in and out jump squat. So starting with his feet together, jumping out to a wider position, every single time, narrow, wide, narrow, wide. 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. He's going to switch that into a frog hop. So you're going to put your hands behind your head, going to jump down, and you're going to jump just like how a frog would. So he actually kind of does look like a frog when you put the arms behind your head. It really drives all of that power and energy from the legs rather than using those arms and the upper body from there as well too. So in and out jump squats, 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. Frog hop, 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. There you guys go. Hope you guys are having fun. See you soon.